Just want to give you a couple opening remarks. I'm awful proud of our football program. Obviously, we were in a very tough game last week, and we had to come back out here strong and play a very, very talented, very good Maryland ACC team at home. And we knew that playing this I knew that Coach Edsel is a great coach, and we knew this would be a real challenge for us. So I'm awfully proud of how our kids responded, their work week, their attitude, their mentality, the way they played the game. It's our first ACC win ever at Temple. You know, it's our first BCS road win since 2002. I'm proud of Chester Stewart. Obviously, he's from the state. He had 140 yards of offense, 9 for 9, 75 yards rushing. Pierce had 32 carries for almost 150. We had 5 touchdowns, which is a MAC record. We had 425 worth of offense, but importantly for us, we had 41 minutes of time of possession, 19 at the half. So I thought that against, I want to say it again, against a very good Maryland team, we were able to come in here and follow our plan to win. Follow our plan to win, which was to play great defense, run the football, win the turnover battle, and be able to rush the football and no turnover. Well, we didn't make the no turnover goal. We had 1 turnover, which we lost. So that was our plan to win. For the most part, we were able to follow it. It's a great program win, but I'm really proud of our players and our kids. It's really what's important to me, is that the way they responded. You have to respond in college football. And I think what we showed is we're a team that can respond, that can compete, and can play with anybody. And we're awful proud of that. Open up for questions.
Coach, all season you've said that the most growth happens from week 1 to week 4. Now that we're in week 4, can you assess your team's growth a little bit?
Well, we've got a lot of football left to play, but obviously we couldn't be more proud of the way we played today, the style of which we played. We talk about being Temple tough and Philadelphia proud. We're awful proud to be from Philadelphia, and we're awful tough football team. That's been week in and week out now. That's not some new phenomenon. We're a tough football team, and we're very, very competitive. We just have to keep growing each week. There's been great growth here up to this point, obviously, but we've got to keep growing. We're able to keep a lot of things in our bag, so to speak. We're able to run a power football game today, and I'm fine with that. And our mindset in the second half is to come out here, manage this game, and win the football game. It's always about that. It's not about anything else. And I thought our staff, our coaches, our coordinators, I thought they just did a phenomenal job. You know, so yes, we had our biggest growth, but our growth wasn't just from X's and O's. Our growth was in the maturity of our team and the responding of our team and the preparation by our coordinators to make sure that our team came out and played the way they did.
Did Chester even make one mistake today?
No. No, to me, without watching the tape, he played a fairly flawless game. And, you know, a lot of people had a lot of questions about why we were making the move we made. And Chester, I thought, came out today and answered those. We have 2 quality quarterbacks here that have won big games for us now. We're going to need everybody as we roll down the season right now. And that's something we just talked about. We need to be a selfless team. We're going to need everybody. We've got to be able to keep our egos in check and just play hard every day. That's all we have to do, just play hard.
Coach, does Pierce do anything?
No, I mean, he had a couple of phenomenal runs in there. You know, I think that he's just done a great job, and he was, you know, he really competed out there today. I was very proud of he and Matt Brown. Both those backs competed today. They really did. Obviously, Matt's from Maryland as well, and you know how sometimes guys can be when they come home. They just play at a higher level. It's great to see.
Talk about your defense. I mean, here's a team that didn't give up a sack. You guys sacked them 3 times. You held the quarterback to 150-something yards. He's averaging 300. Talk about that.
I thought our defense played great. I thought the perfect thing was we were able to, we deferred, they came out, we got them 3 and out, and then our offense took that ball right down the field. Our plan to win, we knew we had to keep the defense off the field to keep them fresh so that tempo couldn't get us. And so it was a team, we talked about it was a team win today, a team win. Our defense played really great and our offense played really great. I mean, you couldn't execute it the way we wanted to execute this victory today. It's exactly how we had envisioned it, was to be able to run the ball, control the clock, keep them off, our defense off the field, and when they're on, fresh, so they can make the plays that they made. So that worked out perfect.
Now, this was a huge statement game. What did you say to your team when you got them in the locker room?
I was proud of them. I was proud of them. You know, I'm way into how young men grow and respond, and there was a lot of, you know, there was so much great things happening in our city last week. You know, we went toe to toe last week, but don't think for a minute. Our kids felt like we could and should win that football game. So that win hurt deep to the core. That loss hurt deep to the core. and the ability for them to be steady in the boat and to respond and have great faith and belief in our program. That's a critical step. That's as big the step to week 4 as there is, because that's the glue and the chemistry of a football team, and that's important. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Coach. I know you're very proud also of the MAC affiliation, and that gives you great competition. But the performance against Penn State and the one here today.
Yes.
What do you think that says about the evolution of Temple football and its worthiness for consideration in a BCS type of conference, if that's something down the road?
Well, I want to make it really clear here that we have so much pride in the MAC football conference. The MAC conference is a tough, proud conference, and there's a lot of MAC teams battling today. I don't know what those scars are right now. So we're very proud of the conference that we're in. What you're asking me is, where's our football team at? Well, I'll tell you where we're at right now, okay? Because I'm really proud of this right now. We're proud of the city we play in. We play in one of the greatest sports cities that there is in America. We play in one of the best venues in the link in the country. We play a non-conference schedule, Maryland, Penn State, Notre Dame coming to town. Okay, we do that right now. We had over 40,000 Temple fans at our home game last week and 12,000 students. 2 weeks before, versus a 1AA opponent, Villanova, we had over 30,000 Temple fans to their 2,000, and we had 8,500 students, and the atmosphere in Lincoln Financial was electric. Temple now, guys and gals, has got 12,000 students on their campus, heading to 15. Everyone talks back in the back days. I don't know why. Back days, it was a commuter school. We have a $10 million football facility going on at our place, and we're a proud academic institution, one of the higher ranked ones in the country. So if you're asking me, where's our program? I mean, we're doing it right now. We're here. We have attendance. Our TV numbers last week, our TV ratings were higher than they were in the Big Ten. So all I know is I'm not a guy that's much for BS. I'm a guy that's based on facts and what is. What is we're a hard-playing team. We took a BCS win today. We went nose-to-nose with a BCS team last week. We've got a great home field crowd right now. And Temple has passion in Philadelphia for college football like they've never had before. And we're in the 4th largest media market in the country. So what that means, that's not my concern. My concern is just getting ready to play Toledo at home next week. Okay?
Honestly, did you think y'all were going to beat them like this, though?
No. No. You know what we thought? We knew we were a match-up football team. We felt we matched up, and we felt that we were a tough, hard-playing football team, and we felt that this would be one of those tough, hard BCS games to go to the 4th quarter. And this particular day went our way. And but I want to make sure that, I know college football now. I've been around it a long time. That's a good football team, Maryland, out there now. Okay, today Temple, we played really hard. We deserved what we got today. Okay, but that's a good football team. And they're going to win a lot of football games. So to say that, no, I would never be so. That would be a ridiculous comment on my part, you know what I mean? Which would never be made, and I did not think that, no.
Considering how uneven Chester's career has been, for him to respond in this way, go 9 for 9 with his about a mile down the road, can you just talk about where he was even 4 weeks ago to where he is now?
Well, Chester had a great preseason camp. I mean, he was suspended, but he had a great preseason camp. It wasn't like he just all of a sudden showed up and started playing now. So we knew right along that he deserved to be on the football field. And so does Mike. So here it is. It's called competition. Go battle it out, get on the field, and let the, who can lead our football team. Today, Chester Stewart really led our football team today, and I'm proud of him. And that's what it should be. You should be rewarded for your efforts and for what you do. He got his opportunity, and he ran with it. Good for him.
Is he going to start next week? Is he going to keep starting?
He'll start next week based off his performance today. But then after that, next week's another week, the opportunity to play. You got to perform. Where there's competition, there's usually great performance. I wish we had more competition like that at every position. It brings out the best in everybody. The most competitive times bring out the most competitive men, right?